YouTube, what's up with it? It's your boy Rebuke. And man, let me tell you, when I say that their wickedness is great, man, that's exactly what I mean. Their wickedness is great. The Kansas City Star. Jailer has cells unlocked for black inmates to be attacked, feds say. He's prison bound. Shout out to Aspen for bringing us this story. A former Oklahoma jail supervisor was sentenced to federal prison after prosecutors said he allowed black inmates to be attacked by white supremacist inmates, according to court records. Matthew Ware, 53, was sentenced to 46 months in federal prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release after being convicted of violating the civil rights of 3 pretrial detainees held at the K County Detention Center. The U.S. Attorney's Office of the Western District of Oklahoma said in a Monday, December 5th news release. Neither the K County Detention Center nor Ware's attorney immediately responded to McClatchy's news request for comment on December the 6th. Ware was convicted by a federal jury in April 2022 in connection with 2 incidents at the K County Detention Center, McClatchy News previously reported. While third in command at the jail, Ware ordered correctional officers to move 2 black inmates into a cell row that housed white supremacist inmates, whom Ware knew posed a danger to the black inmates, according to a sentencing memo filed on November 15th. He ordered correctional officers to unlock both cells at the same time the next morning. The officers followed his order in May 2017, court documents said. When the cell doors opened the next day, the white inmates attacked the black inmates, injuring both. One needed stitches. While second in command of the jail, Ware ordered correctional officers to restrain another pretrial detainee in a stressed-out position, prosecutors said in the release. The inmate's wrists were handcuffed to the opposite side of a bench, and he was left in that position for 90 minutes, causing him bodily harm, the release said. Assistant Attorney General Christine Clark of the Justice Department Civil Rights Division said in the release that Ware is being held accountable for abusing his position of power and authority. This sentence handed down reflects the seriousness of the defendant's actions and ensures accountability for his unlawful conduct, Clark said. The Justice Department will continue to hold correction officials accountable, including those in leadership positions, when they willfully violate the constitutional rights of detainees and inmates in their custody and control. As a convicted felon, Ware will never again serve as a law enforcement officer, the sentencing memo said. K County Detention Center is in Newkirk, about 120 miles northeast of Oklahoma City. And so, it's amazing to where, you already doing your time, and yet and still you're getting abused while you're doing your time. Now, of course, the people that's in prison have to accept responsibility for what put them there. But that doesn't mean they get to get treated like that, And when you have these clear racists in positions of power, you have to be careful, because those inmates could have lost their lives behind one racist correctional officer. And then the officers that's lower than him, sometimes you have to say no. I know those other officers were doing their job, or at the very least doing what they were told. But in a situation like that, sometimes you have to be the bigger person and say, well, you know what, boss, if we do this, this could happen or that could happen. Or take it to a superior that's over that superior. Because, and shout out to the Justice Department for prosecuting that dude, because at the end of the day, the inmate's life are in the people that's running the prison's hands. And the way it's supposed to go is if you get time, you go serve your time, and you get out and be a productive citizen of society, right? You're not supposed to be get abused like that, man. But it's a good thing that he got brought to justice, and now I guess we'll see if he's gonna get abused when he go to the penitentiary, because you're going to the pen probably in the same state that you was a correctional officer in. So 9 times out of 10, you're gonna run into some of them inmates. With that being said, don't drop the soap. Drop your comments down. Drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And man, I'll catch y'all on the next episode, man. Salute to the wizard.